All right, guys, we're here with Law Midwest Weekly for the Herald League. This is episode 2 for this split. Missed last week because of I lost my voice. I'm sorry about that, guys. So we're going to be covering week 2 and week 3 today. Right now, I have Cosmic Mo and Big Sexbird in here with me. If you guys want
Oh,
to.
hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, we work pretty hard for Caster Curse, Entity, our coach. He keeps us in shape. Mhm.
I will say you guys
hmm
have been
hmm
the most dominant team by far. All split. Currently 4-0, 8-0 in matches and games. So, which given a little bit of a jump ahead for anyone that hasn't watched the series from yesterday, or from the last 2 weeks. But you guys have definitely been the strongest team for the eye test, and as well as how you guys made us feel and look in our series last night. So
Sorry about
no,
that.
it's all good. It's all good. It happens. I was CLT and I talking shit with each other just because we can, um, because we've been teammates. So it just having some fun banter back and forth. Um,
Yeah.
but
I do want to say that there's no person that gets more credit than anybody else. We've all played our part in that, so I'm pretty proud of the team.
that you all have been like in sync. I'll give credit for you. Siren has been solid.
He is
Having
a monster.
roll
That man,
He's
roll
stepped up.
swapping,
he stepped up.
yeah,
Yeah.
roll swapping and performing has been amazing. Yeah, one handed has been doing the same, but he's been doing it all split for you guys. Whereas Siren had a rough week 1. But
True.
that
Week one
teleport
jitters.
play,
Week
yeah,
one jitters.
yeah, the teleport play that you guys did where he ended the game, absolutely perfectly played by you guys. So, well
Thank
done
you. Thank you.
for you guys. You guys, like I said, you guys have been the most impressive team. I think you guys are the only undefeated team still, too.
No, there's one team. I think they have their series today.
Uh, yeah, if
I,
the Worm Wiggles plays tonight, is it tonight? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I
I
don't. I
don't
didn't
remember.
look at the doc.
I haven't. I lose track trying to keep track of way too much. If the Worm
Right.
Wiggles today, yep, they play tonight. Um, but they have dropped 2 games though, so that's the big difference. You guys haven't dropped a game.
Their
That's
series undefeated, but
yeah, they're
okay.
series
I get what
undefeated.
you're saying.
Yeah, you guys haven't dropped a game, which is well done. Again, especially with 2 people that are technically role swapping. Um, One handed being a former MVP and Siren just showing out. So well done for you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this first game. I actually have your guys' week 2 matchup against Gray Screen Society.
Oh man.
Uh,
This is by far the worst week I feel like we've ever played.
Yeah, that's
Just
probably true.
yeah.
just going from the draft. Oh, it felt so terrible to play Mundo with Emilio support.
Especially into champions like Maokai, Karma, and Malzahar.
Yeah.
Mundo was a great pick until second rotation picks. And then it's
Right.
like, oh, that's not as good as I would have hoped. Um, I did like the Nar though to round it out as the answer to the Maokai, because it was Maokai top, right?
Yep.
Okay. So overall, I liked the draft. The Mundo just kind of it, like you said, it didn't feel good, but you played it well. So, like I said, you guys have been just showing out. So, um, I will say I like Gray Screen Society's draft minus the Karma. Um, Karma Jin just doesn't make sense to me in my head. Maybe you guys have a better take on how it played in lane, but
No, that it makes sense to me. I mean, the only thing is you can't be one Jin. The we just didn't punish it somehow. We were
yeah,
like, let's punish it, and then we didn't.
Right.
So
Right. We could have just drafted like 3 super tanks.
that's fair.
yeah.
Yeah, Oh, you did have Mundo and you had Nar, so you had two meatballs to deal with it. But yeah,
Right. Right, but if I see a Jin as a jungler, I want to play like Nocturne or J4 or something that's easier to just lock him down.
that's fair.
Yep, J4 is what we were talking about afterwards.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and kind of. So, talk me through the game because I know it was 2 weeks ago at this point. Because I cast this match, but I want to get your guys' thought process and viewpoints on it, as I gave my opinion and all that through the casting.
Bird, you want to talk about
trying
your lane here? My jungling is not very fun. I did literally just full cleared and a full cleared as Mundo. So
I don't remember anything too significant about the lane. I forget who ended up winning it at the end, but I don't know why I picked Yunara. I've been putting less prio on that champ because I think it's a bit overrated, or at least I overrated it for a while. It has its place. I'm still good at the pick, but I was picking it too often. Yeah, that's all I have to say about the lane.
Yeah. In terms of Yunara, I've played her a few times. I don't feel like she does anything. She just kind of
definitely does stuff.
well, but like mind you, I'm not an ADC player. I'm literally learning the role while playing it in a league.
Yeah.
But she doesn't feel like she does anything better than anyone else.
She has incredible team fighting. The problem with her is if you pick her into a lane that doesn't allow her to snowball, I mean, she can fall off pretty easily if she doesn't get the things she needs.
Gotcha. Yeah, and you're into a lane that wants to keep you guys at arm's reach with Karma Jin.
Yep.
So that obviously you didn't see the Karma until way later, but it is weird to be seeing one-handed on an Enchanter, though. I think it's the only game he's played of an Enchanter this split.
He can play enchanters.
yeah, he can play enchanters.
Oh, I'm
It's
sure he
just
can. It's just
he's more comfortable on engage.
yeah. It's just I think this is the only time he's played one, if I remember correctly. So
I believe so.
Yeah.
He's got some crazy pocket picks that I want to see come out, but at the same time, it's kind of like got them on a leash for now.
That's fair. I mean, you guys definitely pulled some stuff out last night that I wasn't prepared for. So
yeah, we had
We
a
weren't
support
prepared.
pick in mind. I won't say what it was, but it was either that or it was AD Nico, and
yeah,
I really wanted that AD Nico.
yeah. Kazalon was definitely like, I think this is Nico bot because Bird was talking about it. And I'm like, was he? I wasn't paying attention. So
Yeah, he warned everybody.
he warned us, but I was like, man, whatever. But back to the series that we're actually looking at, not next week's video. CLT definitely overall has been kind of following up on plays really well, especially with Yumo. Him and One-Handed have definitely been pivotal for the advantage, and I say that as he gets flash ulted by Malzahar and dies.
yeah. We talked about this after the game. I was asking if we could contest their blue side here, and he said, yeah, we can. And then he lost push in mid, but he needs to call, like, if he needs help pushing out mid, I told him to tell me to come mid first and then go from there, because then it's easier.
Does he really survive? He didn't die to the Jin there. That is crazy.
It's not Nubs. There's so many times where we've gone over the games and he's just like living on 1 HP walking back.
He
He plays to the edge.
It's like, what?
He's the 1
plays on
HP
the
king.
edge. Yeah, for real. Right here, he gets
He dies again.
Yep.
Yeah,
wasn't
he's gotten flamed enough for this match. I feel
Yeah.
so bad.
I don't, because I'm the one mostly flaming him. But it's all
Yeah,
like
right
I said, it's
here.
all on the fun, guys. Like I said, you guys have been
Right.
playing absolutely amazing, and this fight
Right.
just kind of the Maokai was good, but that
We needed.
really stunned.
I wanted Siren to walk up because the only threat that Maokai has no damage to him right now.
Right.
I think me and Siren just needed to walk forward at them and zone them off the Drake so we could finish it. But we ended up still getting it, so it was solid play.
Oh,
But it
Yeah,
made more sense if we would have just walked forward and I think together instead of him trying to block the Maokai ult.
yeah.
This team fight's a good spot to mention. I think there were probably 3 different times during just this game where in a team fight, I sort of just like overchased somebody trying to lock down a kill, or even if I got a kill, like it just wasn't worth it because then I was separated from my team that needed me. So that's something I took away from this game.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen you guys have actually a deficit in gold. Down about 1K at the 21-minute mark. Which is not much, but it can definitely make a difference when you're used to like
Excuse me.
playing ahead. Obviously I don't know if you guys are CLT. That's his third solo bolo death there in this game.
Yeah,
alone.
it was a bad week for everybody, I think. It felt like we were so disjointed a lot of times.
Yeah, 2-0, but we were tilted.
Yeah.
And all about tilted. I saw the Maokai pick for us last night. Oh my gosh, I was actually mad about it. It was supposed to be Senna, and our jungler's like, no. So
Yeah, we were talking about that after
Oh,
the series. I was
snap.
like, Senna would have went kind of hard in this lane.
yep, that was what it was supposed to be, but our jungler. Ah, yes, the Malzahar flash ult into losing the team fight.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
heard
these
that
fights
was
were really
instant
scrappy.
regret from him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that was what what they were saying about it too. It's like, yep, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, like it's overall like this game is like you guys are down a kill, but you're up 800 gold. Like the game is close despite you guys saying you're tilted, you're frustrated. Winning ugly is still winning.
Yeah, I lost a shopkeeper this game as well.
Yeah.
I was not locked in.
Yeah.
This game I should have just went straight for Warmogs instead of Heartsteel.
Okay. I haven't played much of Mundo since his rework.
He's very strong in the jungle.
Yeah.
It just kind of, if you don't have an engaged support, it feels terrible because you don't have a go button.
Makes sense. Yeah, he's like the opposite style tank jungler for Maokai. Maokai is the go button, but Mundo wants to follow the go button.
Right.
Yeah, but overall, like I said, you guys played well, even though it didn't feel good. Like you're 0-1-10 on Mundo. Like you haven't died much, and you're everywhere. So.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, Siren carried this entire series.
Yes, 100%.
He went crazy.
Yeah, I sat there and tanked. I don't know what this Malzahar was ulting me for.
I don't know.
There's no reason.
It worked too many times on CLT, so.
Yeah, he had to try something else.
Yeah, and that's where the game ends. Like, you guys just win that fight off of the 4-man Gnar ult and clean it up from there.
Oh, yes. The Lee Sin game.
Yeah, the Lee Sin game. I was kind of wondering about the Swain Nautilus. But then I saw the Nasus locked in. I'm like, why? Why?
We wanted I think CLT mentioned he wanted he suggested the Swain for Bird this game, but I
It
think we
was
were
supposed to
saying
be
MF.
something else.
It was
Yeah.
MF, I believe.
Yep. It was supposed to be MF.
Okay.
And the Swain ended up working
Yeah.
not as well as, or it worked better than it should have, though.
I agree.
You know, a
Yeah.
win's a win, but
Yeah, Kaisa
it was.
Seraphine. Kaisa really wants some hard CC, reliable hard CC. So the Kaisa and her ults were kind of all over the place. It felt like. Didn't feel like she was ever really ulting. Something
Yeah,
like and it mattering.
Kaisa Seraphine is a very strange lane combo.
Yeah.
But the reason that Swain is bad here is, one, it doesn't synergize with Lee Sin as well. He needs supplemental damage to just help burst down targets. That's what MF gives. And then Swain means that we have more AP damage, and Hui can't do his thing because
Right.
now people are itemizing against magic damage.
Oh yeah, this is where I 3-camped the bot side and then moved.
Yep. Yeah, when I was like, oh, Lee Sin came from behind them. Why? How? Then I realized that the bot side jungle was gone. I was like, oh, that's why. Because now Vi is like, what am I supposed to do?
Right, and even if she clicks my top side, I'm basing on gonna meet her there.
Yeah, you do end up doing that, if I remember correctly.
Yep, I did.
Yep, yeah. I just skipped it by accident. But yeah, the game, like, you showed your prowess on jungle and experience, whereas Colt has played well throughout the split, but he's clearly not as comfortable with like certain situations, certain interactions.
Yeah, there's stuff I've done to some of these junglers where they don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
They kind of feel lost in what they're trying to do, which is, I guess, not really their fault. It's just a lack of experience. I've been playing for a little while now. I've tested my own limits quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, he's also he's a lot lower rank, which I don't want to throw the rank thing around because too much, because I've seen bronze players that have better micro and understanding of the game than diamond players. But he's, if I remember correctly, Colt is currently bronze, or he was when we played him. So it's kind of hard to get good experience against certain things, like getting 3-camped by the enemy jungler, and that on the first clear, and then knowing what to do afterwards. Because if you're not seeing it, you're not going to know.
Right.
So once you showed bot lane, he shouldn't have even looked, because he walked into his bot side jungle after you showed with red buff and 3-camp. So he should have walked straight to your top side from there. Is what he should have done. But that lack of experience with that situation showed through.
I remember CLT yelling, "I got her! I got her! I got her!" after the ult hit.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened last night for us when when Hui got his first kill for us last night. It was like our jungler was like, "Nope, I'm just gonna walk away and let you have it." So
right. I think CLT is the only mid laner that's played both sides of this matchup in mid and won both sides.
Yeah, definitely won it last night. Like it was painful to listen to. To be honest, it was rough on our side.
Kind of feels unfair.
Yeah.
Sorry, you go ahead.
No, you're good. You're right.
I was gonna say it kind of feels unfair to have CLT on my team.
Right.
Mod powers activate. Yeah, like it is interesting though, like how the game looks. It looks like you guys should be so far ahead. I forgot about that kill. Oh, he could have walked any other direction and he would have been fine.
You can hear CLT's laugh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know exactly what
This
life you're talking about too.
that Violet was really really good.
Yeah, it was.
I should have held my Q for just a little bit longer.
He gets the kill and lives. Like,
His hands are just clean, even in his old age.
yeah, he's the second oldest in the league, behind Shree's my top laner. I'm
What
not
a
far off
geezer.
though. So
Trees played really well this week, week 2. Or is this
Yeah.
week 3?
it's,
Week
we just played week 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
ours was week 4. It was the week that was circled for me and CLT, just for the shit talking.
Oh, Siren. Siren. I have seen Siren pop off, and then I've seen him do some really silly things. Oh,
Yeah.
this play. Watch this play. This upset me so bad. I almost had the cleanest ward hop kick, and then he flashed as well. So you got kicked the other way.
Yeah. And he lives here too, right?
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't going to try to dive in Nasus.
No, I wouldn't either, especially while he's ulted. Yeah, no. Yeah, even like with the kill difference here, it doesn't feel like it's. I mean, it feels like it's a lot bigger gap than it is, but the numbers don't look like it. 2,600 gold. The game should be close, but it doesn't. Didn't feel
Yeah.
like it as a caster.
We can look over this. We can look over this mid play. I don't even have R. I don't know why I'm walking here. Yeah, it was.
Oops.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah. Like I said, these Kaisa ults were kind of interesting because
It was a desperation play. It felt like you had to do something on their side of the
yeah,
rift.
but
Or else the game was just slipping.
he had a few of them. Like the one earlier where he actually lives. I'm like, he shouldn't have lived that. He should have 100% died there. But I think it caught everyone off guard when he did it the first time. Yeah, and at this point, the game's ballooned. You guys are at about almost 8K gold lead here. Oh, you got the flash stun off that time.
Yeah. See, like that's what I'm saying. Siren, he has some really, really nice plays, and then sometimes like, what did I just see?
Yeah.
Oh my
God. He got what, 4 of those this game?
Something like that.
Yeah, like me on that play after they got that top side. There's no reason for me to go mid. I should just walk up there with him.
Yeah. But overall, like I said, you guys like look good here. Like you're at over an 8K gold lead at this point. It's not even 30 minutes, and you guys are knocking on the door. Like 10K at this point. Like may not have felt
Dragon
good for you
Sweep
guys.
too.
Yeah, Dragon Sweep, Grubs, Herald, Baron. Yeah, you guys just
Makes it really easy to get all the objectives when you have a mid laner that has prio 90% of the time.
Yep. And a bot lane that's able to push too.
Absolutely. They've definitely made my jungling life so easy this split.
Dude, you know what I think about the Swain pick, just in general, is it creates draft problems, but man, you're impossible to kill. If you have enough damage on your team to go Rod of Ages first item, you never die.
Yeah. Yeah, Swain,
Like-
once he gets rolling, he is a nightmare. There are times I stop banning Yorick and I start banning him, and then I play against Yorick. I'm like, never mind, I need to ban that again.
Noted.
That's what I'm top lane. I'm not playing top lane though. So
I'll play it. I'll play it. When I magically see you in playoffs.
Yeah, when we go 3-0 sweep to make back into playoff contention.
You have to win out now to make playoffs, right?
So fourth and fifth place will do a play-in. The winner makes playoffs. First through third make playoffs guaranteed. So with us being 0-4, we're almost guaranteed to miss playoffs if we lose again. This one.
07.
Because they're right now. There's only one other team that hasn't won, and that's Lux. Smothered and Covered and Gray Screen Simulators or Gray Screen Society are 1 and 2 or 0. I'm not sure what all the matchups are that have been played so far for this week. Just us. Okay.
This Lee Sin game played today on this game was so bad. I played so bad that week.
But y'all still won. That's the important part.
I was an NPC and my team did all the work.
All right, though. But yeah, like overall, you guys played well, despite, like you said, it being tilting at times. You guys are definitely playing well as a team every game. So I just realized Tattered had Merc's Scimitar.
Yeah, we were questioning that too.
I never noticed that during the match. Wild. Okay.
Nubs and I are almost always on the same page in what needs to happen on the map.
Well, that's always good.
It's amazing.
It makes it so much nicer to play.
Yeah.
Before the regular season started, when we were scrimming, there was a point at which I was like, all right, Mo, you just need to like tell Nubs where to go, and then he'll follow you. And that's how you guys get stuff done.
Yep.
I mean, if it works, do it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on into my series that went so great. For some reason, they didn't get the draft. Oh, it's because I had to record it and send it to CLT, so I didn't get the draft. Let's do it this way. All right. Who was that? What? That wasn't game.
This is your team in gray screen?
Yeah. What?
Trees popped off this week. Or I guess last week.
I'm looking at the wrong one. I've got week. I'm an idiot. Guys, I'm sorry. It's been a long week. It's been a long day.
Hey, it's Friday.
I fell asleep at work.
Oh my.
Oh no.
I was sitting in the office. I passed out. So, all right. Here's the draft. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's have a look-see.
I hate playing this champion. I hate playing Sivir. It never feels like I'm doing anything. It always feels like I'm just kind of there.
I don't think
There
the champion
are just
does
better
stuff.
picks.
Yeah, right now, yeah, I definitely think there's better. Like Caitlyn is such a power pick. Like right now, it's
Like,
not even banned.
you
Or
don't
picked in this
see,
series.
like,
Oh yeah,
any-
it's been there. It's game 2.
Yeah.
You
Sorry.
don't see enemy AD. You don't see any hook champs. You don't see like Malphite or
Yeah.
just some button that's meant to screw you over. Except, I mean, Nocturne are, but what's your spell shield gonna do against that? You know.
I mean, I keep vision. I don't lose vision. I had that happen. No, it was with Edge of Night. Edge of Night spell shield stopped the blind from Nocturne. I didn't know that until it happened. I'm like, wait, why can I see everything? I don't know. My jungler has control of the drafts, for the most part. So he just kind of like
Okay.
picks for us. Um,
You guys don't have any like team discussions?
what just happened?
You canceled your stream.
No, I closed all of my internet stuff somehow. I don't know how I did. I don't know what I did. Why won't it? It won't let me. There we go. It wasn't letting me stream it either. That was weird. I'm a gamer and I don't understand technology. um, we do, but he's right and we're all wrong is what it all is. It ends up being half the time. So he disagrees. The Senna, he's like, Senna wouldn't be good here because that would give us double ADC. I'm like, so that's why they picked Maokai for it. He picked Maokai for us. So I got.
Sounds like a team discussion.
Yeah. Well, we got some updates coming for our stuff. So that'll come out as it happens. All right. But other than the Sivir,
I can't say what you should pick here because it depends on what you have in your pool, but I think Sivir, she's not like super high prio in the meta or anything, and it's just
right.
too easily countered, and it's not really that big of value into what you already see.
Right. Yeah, Varus is banned. I played Kate game 2, I think. Yeah, I played Kate game 2.
Poppy's support here, right?
Yeah, Poppy support.
I don't like that either.
He liked it for the Braum and the Nocturne. I'm like, and
Not enough
was like,
value.
oh, that's a good idea. I'm like, but it doesn't do anything else. I don't know.
Poppy needs to counter a very dash heavy and dash reliant champion in order to be worth picking.
Right.
Otherwise, there are way better picks into Braum.
Like him,
Especially because like Braum isn't even dashing at you.
No, not usually, at least. Yeah, I this draft didn't. It felt very disjointed to me as well. The gameplay kind of matched it. I played really. I played poorly all split except for our very first game. So, but that comes with the territory of lording the one role I've never played. So,
there's a Varus
for
game.
Exploring.
The Varus game, you need to work on your builds. Poke Varus isn't always the best option.
I know. It's just what I'm
Yeah,
comfortable
that's
on.
true.
That's why I play it.
I gotcha.
Because I struggle with positioning.
Right, okay.
And Poke Varus covers up that weakness. Somewhat.
You know what else I can say for you is you don't get push early. That's what I realized. I didn't feel contested for level 2 yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
I mean,
against
against Caitlyn, you can't really do much about that, but into Nico, you can.
Yeah.
I
was
guess
playing
you're double melee. Yeah, so never mind.
That was the problem for that game. I wanted to, but I couldn't safely do it. But I think he gets the kill here. Nope, that's right. He doesn't.
No, that tower ramps way too fast.
Yeah.
No, but your jungler surprised me yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your jungler is not bad.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He is. He actually plays on he's got another team that he plays on. That's everyone else's diamond on the team or higher. And he jungles for them. So and he's got a coach he works with it too. So he's
Okay.
got comp experience. I don't know how much exactly, but he's got more comp experience than the rest of my team outside of me.
Yeah, there's not very many junglers in this league that'll do what he did yesterday when I didn't go to my Raptors because I knew you guys placed a ward on it.
Yeah.
So I avoided going onto it.
He was confused. He's like, where is he? What did he do? What's he doing? Why didn't he take his raptor? Like, he was losing his mind. And then he's like,
Yeah.
when you finally pop back, he's like, what the was he doing this whole time? It's like, so,
Yeah.
like, you had him, like, losing his mind because of that.
I was shocked. I walked over to my Raptors and they were gone, and then he popped up on mid and died. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then it was good. He needed to path differently if he wanted to go to the bot side. I don't know what his thought process was going, like trying to walk behind the Zed.
Oh, I got a whole lot of nothing. I don't know.
Because it was a good invade. It was a good invade if he doesn't go mid there. If he just backs up, takes the scuttle crab, and then he could probably double scuttle me, honestly.
Yeah, I'm so used to being pushed under tower and left alone, kind of like right here, that I'm just like, man, I'm dying.
Yeah, you kind of got the.
This is the norm for me, unfortunately.
At this point, if your support's roaming and you don't feel like you can contest the wave, you just back up.
Right, that's what what my jungler said too. But it's like, if I'm not getting XP, then
Right. It feels bad, but you're not.
It's
not
better
having
than
pride.
dying.
Yeah, right.
Like it's
You're
the
not snowballing the
hardest
game on
truth to ever accept as an ADC player. Like take
Gotcha.
it from me. But yeah, sometimes that just has to happen because dying, like you could either lose a wave of golden XP,
right,
or you could give over 300 gold.
And then the
and bonus
experience from the
XP,
kill.
yep.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and still lose all of that XP and probably more.
yeah.
But the
I
reason
normally play
that
Juggernauts top lane, so like it's very hard for me to
yeah
be willing to sack XP at the very least. So
yeah the reason that it works so well for me and Nubs is we usually have me on ADCs with a lot of push.
right,
Caitlyn, for example. Like I just shove in the wave or I kill it before it can get to my tower, and then I'm safer. I mean, I can still be dove in some situations, but I'm a whole lot safer than I would be. If I and Sivir has push, right? But she also has mana problems.
yeah,
That was a good re-engage by Perps.
yeah, it was like we all thought
Oh,
we
boy.
were fine. He was just ulting to get us to back off, and then he actually went in and it kind of caught us off guard a little bit. Because he waited a long time to do the dash. So.
Also, I don't like the Sejuani first item. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Photoplasm is like just so much more efficient.
Yeah.
It's such a good item for the first buy, especially on these early jungle tanks. It's so cheap as well.
Yeah. I got the. Jeez, I think that was where I was watching the top lane fight, and I walked into them. Yep. I was watching the top lane fight or the mid lane. I was watching this right here, and confused as to how Nocturne didn't die, and I walked right into Braum Jin, and
That's unfortunate.
yeah.
That's just unfortunate.
That happens to me
He got his
sometimes.
passive
I just
auto
hope
off.
it doesn't happen on camera.
How
Yeah.
close do you? I don't know if you guys like where you guys place your mouse and click around your character, but the closer you are, the easier it is to dodge stuff.
Usually I'm pretty close to my character. But I do tend to lose track of my cursor. because I'll move it too far and I'm trying to watch the fight and I can't find it without looking away from the fight. And so I end up losing track of it for an entire fight at times.
Yeah, you're playing in a horror movie.
Yeah, for real.
Feels that way.
I like the Nocturne Zerath combo. It's kind of nasty. You just ult on Nocturne, and then you can't see where the Zerath's ulting you from. Oh my.
We got him in the end. Oh, man. Yeah, I know part of our biggest problem is literally that I'm playing 80 carry. Like, that's our biggest problem. Because, like I said, I don't have the experience. I'm not comfortable on it. It's not something that I will ever play outside of this round of the league. Because I hate the role.
Yeah. Another thing is, like, if I ever had to play Sivir Poppy, I think I might just FF minute 1.
Yeah, there's not really much to say. It's kind of a one-sided game at this point.
Yeah. We did get a good fight here, but like Kale's just
true.
pushing top and
Right. It feels no matter what you do on the other side of the map, they're always getting something
yep.
back.
Yeah, and they got the dragon even though we went for the steal. Like, and it's sad we're only down 3K here, but it felt so much worse. I'm 1-4-1. Jin's 8-0. Like this game felt over for me for at this point 10 minutes.
Sometimes it's hard. Who calls the shots on your team? Is it also your jungler?
It was our jungler, yeah.
Yeah.
He just kind of
Does Kaz say anything at all, or no?
I've told him I need him to, and he doesn't. I've told him he needs to be more vocal.
No.
He needs to talk more. I need him to do, because like I've played support in competitive a lot, and I've told him I need you to do this. I need you to do that. You need to be doing this, and he just doesn't do it. So it makes it kind of hard at times.
he just doesn't do it.
Well, he doesn't like talking over people. But
that's understandable,
but when it's like, hey, we need to do this. Hey, they're over here. Hey, I got to drop this ward. Hey, I got to do this. Hey, they've got these wards. Most of the ward pings for our team come from me. No matter where it is on the map.
That shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case. You shouldn't have to be the one having the shot call and ping stuff like that.
Yeah. I didn't mean
it needs to come from your
plant
jungler.
There. That was an accident. Yeah, no, it's not even that. It's like, even in lane, like 90% of our ward pings are me, and the other 10% just aren't pinged. So Kaz is good. He just, I need him to kind of do more of his part of his role. Got another big fight here, and I just kind of die again. Yeah, like, Jesus. Jin and Zerath everywhere.
Yeah, TFG drafted a lot of global pressure.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah. That's level 18 Kale, 17 Kale, something like that.
That's a scary thought to that's scary to think about. Like once I have to go up against the Family Guys,
Yeah.
I have faith
And he was
that
down
Siren can win against a
so
Kale.
much.
Don't get me wrong, but Kale has her way of
Just
becoming 1v9,
yeah.
and
Well, so she was down a level and 40 CS at like 10 minutes. And
yeah,
I have OA. I have stuff to
and now she's
deal with
just
the KO.
ahead.
CLT has a way.
Yeah, he's gonna die to it. All right. Well, that
I have
the
ideas.
end of the game. So let's go ahead and look at game 2. They took my Varus. It was left open. I'm like, I'm not getting that. They're gonna ban it and they're gonna pick it. And lo and behold, they did.
I didn't know you played Caitlyn.
I
I suspected that you were actually going to try to take it away from me. Series.
I've been practicing it. Of actual ADCs, it's probably my best ADC, other than Varus.
Oh,
but
I saw you didn't have many games on it, but
no,
I didn't
really
know
don't.
you had played it like in this series.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
And it didn't go well.
Oh snap!
It did not go well.
Varus is a counter.
Well, it's not even Varus bot. It's Varus mid.
Oh yeah. Oh my bad.
Yeah. Yep. It was Varus mid into Nefiri.
Okay.
So, but we couldn't deal with the Lucian Lulu. Like we got absolutely like hard outplayed the entire game. Like it was bad.
Like, yeah, I think Morgana's an iffy pick here.
Yeah. Well, we needed.
Why?
AP.
Why was it that you picked her?
We needed AP.
Oh.
Yeah. We're
okay.
Quinn,
so
Nessa,
yeah, that was a
Nefiri,
problem that had to be addressed beforehand. It shouldn't be on the support, but I'm sure you know that.
Yeah. But. Oh no! It was. That's right. It was Garen jungle as Varus top. And then our mid laner on Nefiri gets solo killed by Galio. 2 minutes into the game.
I think though, if you're looking for AP here, you could go with a similar theme and a stronger lane pairing with Caitlyn and Lux.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not like I said, I'm not the one that's doing the drafting. If it were me drafting, the drafts would have gone very differently every series. Heck, for you guys, I spent an hour and a half doing draft prep and mock drafts. And I thought they were actually really close to what we were expecting from you guys. And then they got completely ignored. So I got.
It's so hard.
You can send them over. Or you don't have to. But
I don't want to sound cocky when I say this, but I don't know how
think about
teams.
it a bit harder. Go ahead.
I don't want to sound cocky when I say it, but I don't see how teams can draft against us. It feels impossible.
It was more like kind of trying to bait out picks and expecting different things banned.
Yeah, it's like a cat and mouse game.
Yeah, I was pretty close on what you guys were going to ban against us. Varus, Quinn. We were expecting the Briar ban, but once you didn't ban it game 1, the response was, that's a bait. We're not picking it. So, yeah, like this right here is what happened the entire laning phase. Like, I would go to do anything, and I'd get polymorphed, and then Lucian would all in me, and I'd be, like, dead. Or pretty close to it.
Kaz needs to step up. He's playing behind you too much.
Yep. Yeah, that's... When he's not on an engage support, that's kind of what he's doing. That's why, like, I prefer him when he's on engage. But... not much I could really do about it.
There are some things, but It's like ADC laning fundamentals and
which I don't
matchup
have.
knowledge that you're missing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is the one where it was like one auto difference. Maybe not. I don't know. Shreeze was doing pretty well for a while, and then he got solo killed. Yep, right there. Yeah. One auto. If he hadn't autoed that minion earlier, he kills Varus there. But he autoed a minion.
Why is he building Tiamat?
He built Profane Hydra, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Quinn one trick. It was a rough series. Like, this looks close, but it did not feel close. Yeah. See, right there. I have to do everything I can to run. Like, it was... Every time I did anything, I was dying. Whether it was farming, whether it was warding, I was just getting killed every time I, like, moved. The entire series. Like, I've only got 2 deaths here, but it felt like I had 8. Mostly because that death by our jungler between the 2 towers, when he died way over by their tier 2, that put Lucian ahead of me, even though I was out farming him.
Can you ask your jungler to drop this Mbessa champ? I'm not BMing because he missed his ult. The cast time got super nerfed. It feels terrible to play. I feel like he's just hurting himself having it in the champ pool.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest. He's actually stepping away. He's got a lot going on, so he's actually stepped away from the team for the rest of the split. So
Gotcha.
We're in the process of completely revamping our team because our mid laner quit too. So
Oh snap!
Yeah. So we're in the process of trying to have a team.
Gotcha.
I found a jungler, but I gotta find a mid laner now. So yeah, we're not doing well as a team.
I might know somebody.
He'd have to be silver 3 or below.
I might know somebody.
Okay. I did reach out to someone on Gangster for mid, but I don't think I've gotten a response yet. I hadn't when I last checked. I have not. But yeah, so we're very disjointed, very
Holy Varus.
Yeah. Yep, with just a hex plate and an amp tome. One shots the fucking Quinn.
That champ is ridiculous.
Yep.
In top lane. I think in bot lane he's whatever.
Yeah.
In top, it's ridiculous what that champion can do.
Yeah. Yeah, and like the game just kind of keeps going the same way where Lord. Yeah, it just kind of the game just falls more and more apart the further into the game we go. 6K gold lead now at 20 minutes. Like, we're just kind of hemorrhaging gold and experience. We're up drags, but doesn't do much when you're that far behind. And when it's only 1 dragon. Yeah, now it's 8K before 22 minutes. So a minute and a half, and they got 2,000 more gold, and they took the Baron. Yeah, like, we couldn't really do much here. And I think this is where the game just kind of ends. Jesus. Garen's a balanced champion.
Wait, I just realized he played Garen jungle.
Yep.
And good stuff out of Family Guy's ADC both games though.
Yeah.
And their whole team really played well. It was kind of scary because we were like, "Who is this team?" You know.
Right.
We got quite the lineup coming up for our next 3 weeks.
Yeah, our next 3 weeks are gonna be bangers, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run the gauntlet pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of my series. All right. So now let's get into Lux versus Smothered and Covered. I want the end of the draft. All right.
There's a Kane pick on Lux. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I have a question. Okay, actually regarding our series, why are you guys banning Kane?
I don't know. Let me do this real quick.
I was so shocked. I was like, I've never played this champion in competitive.
defer
So,
to jungle.
So, just for a little bit of insight, this is what I came up with for all 3 games for drafts. And he said Kane, and I'm like, I don't remember seeing Kane.
I mean, I only play it in solo queue.
I don't know.
It's so easy to one shot people on and carry the game.
That's probably why, but like, I don't know, man. Like I said, I did all of this, and then it was completely ignored as if I didn't even do it. Like we were confused when you guys banned Karma. We're like, none of us play that champion. So.
When we banned Karma.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we saw it, but anyway, it's
I don't know.
it's safe because the answers into Caitlyn are sort of. You know what? I'm gonna stop right there and let's talk about this match. But let me say, Smolder is so overpowered right now. I can't
Yep.
wait for that champion to be nerfed into the ground. I
That's
think
what our
it's
jungler was
ridiculous
saying.
for how hard he scales. He has such a strong laning phase against so many ADCs.
Yep.
And with Melio, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Yep.
I can't believe it.
Definitely like Lux's draft overall better.
It's easier to execute.
Yep. But there's so much beef on the other side, but who cares?
There's so much lockdown, single target lockdown.
Yeah. So it's just, yeah, it was. I don't know. It definitely that right there. I remember seeing that. I'm like, why did Renekton start E? And it's not the first time I've seen that recently. Like I've seen it elsewhere, and I'm like, why is Renekton starting?
You start
E?
Q, no?
Yeah, he starts Q, takes E second, so he can. When he gets close to his rage being 50%, he'll dash in, get the empowered Q, and dash out at level 2.
Yep.
And then level 3, he dashes in, stuns, Qs, dashes out, or just kills you. But he started E. And I have no idea why.
Misclick,
I don't know.
perhaps.
Don't you want Ignite into Mundo lane?
I would have taken Ignite, yes. But I don't know. Like, unless he's just kind of like autopiloting on his stuff. That's the only thing I can really think of for like summoner spells and. But if he had
I don't
Ignite,
know,
he probably killed him at least once by now.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Especially before 6.
Yeah. And down goes.
You know,
Kane.
if you can't get push on Smolder, it makes it really hard for this Kane to get help early. Like You need to get Kane ahead early, otherwise, like, what's the point of picking him? You know?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. He's going red cane this game, so red cane kind of scales
Okay.
pretty decently. But blue cane, you have to snowball on, or else it just feels useless all game.
Yeah.
Getting your form as early as possible is always nice, but if you're playing red, you can afford to go, like, get your form a little later.
Does he go red cane? I don't remember. I don't think
If
I
he
watched the entire
doesn't,
series.
he has, like, it makes the most sense into that comp.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he's good enough to get blue form early and one shot the 3 bot side.
Yeah. Like, he's got a brutalizer, but like that's probably Cyclosword, I would assume.
Yeah, oh yeah, that is so good on Kane right now.
Yeah.
I like to see this gank. This is a good gank. He should have done. I got some crazy Kane tech if he wants to learn it. Most junglers would be so lost if I did it to them in this league.
What I've noticed about Tej is that he really loves strong siding bot.
Yeah.
Like, really likes strong siding bot. It's his favorite thing in the world,
Yeah.
from what I can tell. Unless I'm misremembering and it was another team, but I'm
No,
pretty sure.
it's Tej. He's plays bot, and he actually went. He did good on this. He realized that he built the wrong item first, and he pivoted to photoplasm. Really good.
And by the way, it makes a lot of sense to play around bot because Duffy has been performing really well. I've been impressed with him.
Oh no.
Jeez.
He pressed R too soon.
Yeah, this game spiraling quick. Oh, they finally got one back. 14 minutes into the game, they finally get the kill back. Lux has done well at times, but I don't know, I think they're better than their record says, but they've definitely
100%.
got some
100%.
Just like us, they have a lot of room for improvement.
I think Minus is really strong. I think he's a decent AD
he
carry.
is.
As
much as I don't want to give him any credit after after saying he was gonna expose me after week 1,
right?
the guy's good. He's good.
We need our mom button.
Mom!
Yeah.
That was so funny yesterday after watching back the cast.
I saw the clip posted in your guys' Discord.
Yeah,
I didn't click on it.
You have to. It's so funny.
All right,
Cyanic. He's
I'm gonna pull
he's
it
so
up.
good at casting. It makes it so entertaining to watch.
We're gonna go ahead and do it on stream.
It's so
They're
funny.
on the video. Sure, whatever. I don't
A
care.
skirmish breaking out in the river between Cosmic Bow and Kazulan. Vlad Daddy is
I
here.
know you guys aren't seeing this,
Mundo
but
now sitting at 2 items is a strong player. CLT does find that ult on the Kazulan. Kazulan lost track of where he was and walked right back
This is
into
the
him.
cost of doing this episode midway through week 4.
Point. Cosmic Bow might fall over. He falls so low, but he dashes out. Shreeze is now stuck in the back end. One-handed gaming is on him.
He did a
Flash by
really
the
good job
Tom
this
K.
week, so
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow, that was
it was
that
so
was loud.
funny. Yeah.
Holy crap, that was.
I think last night after we watched it all back, I think we went over that clip maybe like 50 times, and we were dying. It just got funnier and funnier every time we watched it.
So he did go red cane.
Yep.
And he went gluttonous Greaves though.
I mean,
I love those boots.
those boots are pretty nasty,
Yeah.
but I think
love those
I
boots.
like the lucidity. Oh, I guess on red cane, I'd go the
Swifties.
Merc Dreads this game. No.
Dreads.
Swifties, what? Get out of here with that.
It's been a long time since I played Kane, so you know.
He doesn't know the tech about queuing into the wall to animation cancel either.
Nope. Because animation cancels don't make sense to me. My brain can't process them. That's why I don't play Riven or Fiora or any actual skill required champions.
He's actually just CC'd to death. That was insane. And then and then Druzy trolled him. If Kane gets that kill here, he comes out full HP and kills everybody.
Yeah. Mundo
And for him to
0
be
0
down
0 at 23 minutes. Jesus Christ.
For this Kane to be down CS against the Sejuani is terrible.
He's also 0 4 and 2.
Oh boy, he's in there now.
I can't stress enough how good I think Duffy is. He's been doing so well.
Lux and Smother and Covered are two of our last opponents. And then Misfits is our other match. So we've got...
Yeah, man.
We got
Watch out for Tej, dude.
Yeah.
That guy will be all over you.
Yeah. 25 minutes in, they're up 13,500 gold, and they've got Soul. This game is rough.
Unfortunately, this I think Minus got baited by Black Cleaver.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good item anymore. Am I wrong?
The exploit is
Smolder.
still a thing.
Is it?
Or not exploit, but like unintended synergy with DFT.
That's
Okay.
why our last night Shrees built it was
Oh, I didn't see that.
The
It's okay.
insane outplay.
Look at the class. Look at the moves.
he's
He was trying
copying
He's copying
Wild
CLT.
Turtle. Wild Turtle. Ulting backwards. CLT2.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but every time
It's just
CLT
aura.
does a goofy ult play, it makes me die laughing so much. Like the comms go so bad after
Dude,
he does something goofy.
I was casting the match with the Casio ult.
Dude, I was
lost
laughing for
it.
45 seconds after the first one.
Oh my gosh.
This is a Giga Zaya angle, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah,
It was so sad for me to see.
Was this Galio support? Looks like it. It had to be Galio support.
I don't remember. I watched the series, but I don't remember.
Me and the team were talking a lot about this. Lux's draft here was actually pretty good aside from the Nefiri. The Nefiri just didn't make sense with the rest of it. Yeah, it had completely different goals compared to the rest of the team.
I wonder if the Nefiri was locked into the Galio initially and then changed for some reason. I don't know. Because we picked it as a counter to Galio, and then we lost the lane.
I mean, but even just like R1, R2, Nami and Nefiri want completely different things. Nami's disengage, Nefiri is hard engage.
True.
Like dive. I mean.
Yeah.
So like I think it could have gone way differently if the Nefiri was just something else. As good as Nefiri is right now.
Yes, two of the most toxic top laners going at it. The one that should be deleted and the one that needs to be nerfed into the ground.
Set? Is Set
I just don't like playing
powerful
against
right now?
He's just annoying.
Oh, okay.
He counters almost my entire pool, so... No, Darius is the one that needs to be nerfed into the ground. That champion has been a problem the whole time I've been playing League.
I don't know. I've never seen a solo queue Darius go better than like 0-10 by minute 15.
Yeah, for real. Unless it's on the enemy team.
Yeah.
Then my top laner seems how to find a way to run it.
Yep. I don't see him very
I
often
don't even
anymore.
see it on enemy team, honestly.
It must be nice.
No, I see Garen and the Garens always get fed,
Yeah.
and then they come down.
Even when they get put
They
behind,
find me
end
in
up
a
finding
team
the
fight.
jugglers. Yep.
Press spin, walk at me,
Flash Q
walk at me
R
some
dead.
more. Nope, nope, nope. Just E, run through team,
Yeah.
R. Boom. It's like so fun. I can't get enough of it.
Oh man. Ugh. Kind of a slow game compared to the first one, though. 7 minutes in, only 2 kills. A lot slower than
Yeah,
the
I
first
think
one.
that's why it hurts so bad for me to see the Zaya pick not get as much value as I thought it should have gotten, because it was sort of just a slow bleed out the entire game. Just not being able to get anything done.
That was a good flash.
Yeah.
I don't know
Goodbye,
about that
Neferi.
Neferi ult. Yeah. 4 daggers. I feel like your power spike's terrible. Just buy the Dirk.
Yeah. Dirk is
Also,
not a longsword.
in draft, do we know if the Neferi picked before or after the Amumu?
Before.
Before.
Oh, okay. So it's a hard counter. Amumu kind of eats that champion.
Makes sense. I don't play Neferi, and I don't play much of Mumu.
Neferi's that's just a demon champ right now.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Especially with Gluttonous
jeez.
Greaves.
He went fit. He still has 4 long swords and a phage now. What?
Yeah, he's trolling now.
What is he
The voltaic sword first item. And then if you're super far ahead, you continue building a lethality, or you can go to the Sojourn.
What the hell is he building though?
Another longsword.
Yeah, no, he got his free boots.
Oh no, man.
It's 7.
Hubris. Oh, such a terrible item.
He still has a phage just sitting there.
Is he going cleaver? What? That doesn't.
I have no idea. I didn't watch this whole series.
Minus gets solo killed here? He does.
Yeah. Feels so bad against a Tristana that's ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Cleaver.
He does go cleaver. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Still doesn't have upgraded boots yet either.
Yeah, I don't know. Their jungler kind of trolled them. What are you doing?
I don't think he knows.
I don't think he does either. I mean, that was a good W, but what do you do from here?
Just die.
Exactly.
Jesus. This is just a stop.
You don't have the damage with those items. It just feels awful.
Yeah. 7,500 gold lead at 23 minutes. Jesus.
I've never been on the hubris train.
It's not a good item.
I hate missing out on crit. And it feels like Magi's, even though I know it's not. It just feels like Magi's.
It's supposed to be 80 Magi's because they won't bring back Sword of the Occult.
Yeah.
We talk about that a lot in my Discord. About that item coming back. Because it doesn't make sense that Magi's is still here, but that's not. Like, should have something similar. They did that for Sunfire. They created an MR version. Why can't they do the same thing for Magi's? I don't know. Yeah, this is 18-2, 15k gold lead at 29 minutes. Ouch.
What a stomp.
Yeah.
That's an objective sweep too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well played by
Is
Smothered
this
and Covered.
the last match of week 2?
Yep, this is the last one of week 2.
Okay.
Dude, I feel so bad because I have so little to say.
You're okay.
My head is so empty.
It's all right.
I'm actually so stupid. Like everybody should be running me over.
It's all right. I have wife and kids upstairs screaming at each other right now, so hopefully my mic's not picking that up too much.
I don't
No,
hear it.
you're good.
Okay.
I don't hear you. I'm gonna open a fortune cookie.
I had one of those earlier.
I'm drinking the 1919 classic American root beer right now.
Let's go.
Delicious, best root beer ever made.
Okay. So for Misfits and Wormwiggles, I don't like the Zyra.
I don't either.
Like, you
The
locked in J4
J4?
Nami, it's obviously going mid lane.
Yeah, I don't like their draft at all. How they drafted.
Yeah, this feels very solo queue. Like,
Why
what
are
do
we
wanna play?
like
Why do
first
we wanna play?
picking J4 Nami?
Into a Zac.
We
too.
only see a Zac.
Yeah.
You don't. It feels so terrible. Who do you J4 ult this game? They all have dashes out.
Yep. Unless you're just ulting for damage, I don't know.
I would feel so homeless.
Yeah. Misfits
Yeah,
definitely have
it's-
a better draft.
This went to
It's
3 games,
rough.
did it
Like
not? This series?
sometimes
Did it? I think so.
I'm pretty sure it did. I think these two teams are probably the better, or like top 4 team in the league. That's what I'd say. I don't think either one of
Sometimes-
them are bad.
it is good to take J4 early, like before you see AD. Because it does squeeze the AD pool. But I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like you have to
Long
at least
pause.
see one immobile champion that's like
Oh yeah,
a
this is the
high
week
value
that
target.
Nubs subbed for top lane.
Oh, he did.
Big.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize he did.
My goat.
You can tell he's yeah. This is the series that Walliford kept DCing. I don't know if that was the case of him. The series losing.
Maybe. Definitely could be a major reason for it. Is he going? Did he go Oh, that's Jax. I had Jax Renekton backwards. I was like, why is Renekton going Triforce? I'm not here, guys. I'm sorry. My head's starting to hurt too. Oh, it's been a long day. I wanted to leave work early, but I couldn't. Holy crap.
I don't know. Yeah, I was watching this live. This How I Met My ADC kind of trolled a couple times here early,
Yeah, that was.
especially since the early game was going so good for his team. I
Yeah,
think he was in a happy spot. He had no reason to overforce there.
yeah, and like, what was he going for? Like, there's no dragon. Drag's not up for another almost 2 minutes.
Oh my, he missmited.
He smited way early.
Can you rewind?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he smited the Drake.
I think he did. Nope, he smited the Zyra plant.
Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure there was a Zyra plant that he smited.
Oh no.
This
That's
is why I'm not a
unfortunate.
jungler.
That is so unfortunate.
I would do that every time. How am I not supposed to smite the person next to the dragon?
Let's click better, I guess.
I don't know.
I can click better when I'm auto attacking.
When I jungle, I run into the problem that if we're taking a camp like a dragon or something and it's being contested, my team will completely stop hitting it, and I'll go to smite, expecting one more auto from
Oh yeah,
somebody,
I've done that.
and it
We've
gets
had that
stolen
problem
by
too.
anything because I smited.
We've had that problem.
My bad, bro.
My team quit hitting. This is so lucky. This wasn't with anybody else. We were on Baron. This Leona came up. She had pressed R, and my team quit hitting, and I had smited, and the Leona stole it with 1 HP left. That was like the most like facepalm thing I've ever seen in a solo queue game.
Jeez. I don't know. This was probably season 5, so 10, 11 years ago. I blind threw a thresh hook into Baron Pit and stole the Baron. So completely blind.
Yeah.
I've seen a Jinx rocket get reflected by Mel and steal the Baron.
Jeez.
No way.
Yeah, it was actually kind of crazy.
That's insane.
How did Sivir get so fed this game?
She right-clicked champions with Q and W.
What?
I don't know, man. I will say I'm not a fan of the Katarina in like comp.
That is a comfort pick for Soka.
Yep.
I think it's bad too. Anything that's just like hard to draft for, I really don't like.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just starting to fall apart. They're down 5K here.
Game is 35 minutes in.
Yeah. But it's slowly ballooning. But at this point, though, like, the gold lead isn't that important, really. Like, 3 items, 3 items, 3 items, 4 items.
Yeah, Jarvan still managed to get a lot of value this game.
Somehow, yeah. I think that was more off of everyone else just not playing around it than
I should have built Spirit Visage instead of Randuin's.
on J4.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. What the heck?
But it's okay. He still closed out the game.
Yeah. Yeah, like
It's just a Zach sitting on a ward.
the good ult by
Something
Katarina, but
It was.
the Zyra
Wow.
ult,
I pushed him all the way over the wall.
yeah. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. Like, everyone else died.
Sivir's Thanos.
And then she died. Yeah, Sivir's almost 5 items. She's, yeah. She is the problem.
I like CLT has him as minus under assholes.
She's the only one in there, too.
I know.
Kind of surprised I'm not in there. Where the hell is the
You're
draft?
next up. You're next up, man.
Yeah.
So apparently they didn't draft, or it wasn't caught on...
Bruh.
Okay. He really played Kale? Oh.
He did. He did.
Kale will always make me uncomfortable. No
I don't
matter
know.
what team
This
it's
game,
on.
this game,
is, Worm
Misfits.
Wiggles.
That was Worm Wiggles.
Yeah, this was Walford.
Okay.
Yeah,
They had
Well,
same
there's-
size.
I saw the name. Yeah, yeah, because
Yeah.
that's when
Uh,
Nubby played.
right. Nubs did decent this game. I think Someone ran it down this
Kale.
game. Yeah, someone ran it down this game. It was a free win because his Kale was super far ahead. It should have been a 2-0 by the worm if the worm wiggles.
They're strong.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh Lord! All I hear is crying from upstairs now.
That's me. I'm sorry.
It's the opposite. He has him locked upstairs crying. He's in the basement.
The sad thing is, my computer is in the basement. This is the only place I could put it without like being in the way.
Right. That's okay. That's where my computer is.
I wish I could see how draft went because I don't even know how you end up with a team that has Kale, Maokai, Malzahar, Misfortune, Mel.
This isn't the first time
That makes
Shoals
no
pulled out
sense to me.
the Maokai. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That was a good Leon hold.
Oh, Leona steals it.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
it was a
luck
knight.
players in this league for mid laners.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I agree. I think that champion is so annoying.
Yeah. She's very simple. Good job, Souls.
Let's go.
Saw it
Way to
coming the
face
whole
tank
way.
that.
Hey, it slowed down his clear by about 3 seconds. Yeah, right now Nubby is 2-0 into a Malphite. Yeah.
And then it has Wits
I
End.
love
Yeah,
my support.
he did really good. His last item, he got baited by so hard.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I
That's
think
a
he built
kill.
Randuin's. What are we chasing for? What are we getting out of this? Oh my.
Did he just flash forward and auto the plant?
Yeah, he did. Just go back to your lane and push it, buddy.
What the fuck? I thought I made mistakes as ADC. Holy crap, that was... Whoop. Little slow there, Calico. What the heck? What did I just miss? It was 6-6. 4-6.
Yeah, I think it was kind of a turning point right here.
Definitely, because... Like, it's a clean ace. It's a 5-0. But it took so long that MF respawns before, like, right after it ends.
Lolcats fans rejoice.
Dude. I don't know what it is, but Lolcats is. I feel like she's
Holy.
overglazed.
Oh, he's 6-0 right here.
I'll give her this. There are so many games where she just mysteriously has like 12 kills out of nowhere. So like, that's worth something.
Yeah, 6-0-2 right now. 18 minutes into the game on Ashe.
This Hex Optics Phantom Dancer, I don't know how I feel about it anymore.
I don't know. It's one of the like every time I play Ashe, it's like one of the main suggested builds. I'm like, is that what she really builds? Because I have no idea.
I don't have enough games to tell really what is better between that and like her other options. And like Caitlyn too, you know. I think I like Stormrazor a lot better, but there are so many people who build Hexoptics into Phantom Dancer, and I built it on the I think the first time I was given Caitlyn, and I just ran people down with it. But I don't know if that's what because I was already super ahead or what. I mean, it feels strong where it feels strong, but I don't know how the damage compares to like
Nubs' DPS this fight was so good.
That was
because you lose out on so much AD. I guess I'm talking about Caitlyn now, but because I know Caitlyn better than Ash. But like compared to Stormrazor into IE,
yeah.
oh my.
Yeah, Alfred still
Yeah.
having connection issues. He went full AP.
Yeah. Can we just highlight the misfortune build path? I don't know what she was thinking, but if you're gonna build
I
the
forgot about
S3 per
this.
second, it's just the value of the items is gone.
Yeah, it's
You're not power spiking
exclusively a
is what
rush
it is.
item,
Yeah.
and it's only a good rush item if you have bad mana issues. Otherwise, the stats on other items are just better.
Yeah.
Like
I
Sheen
agree.
is nice, but it does not feel that good to warrant getting it second item, and
And then she goes
especially
collector.
at all on
She goes
Misfortune.
Looks like she's going collector now.
Yeah, she goes collector.
Yeah,
Collector third item.
yeah. Where you could have either already had collector or already had IE.
Yeah, I'd much rather have Bloodthirster into IE than you go your armor pin item.
Mm-hmm.
But this game, there's nobody really stacking armor besides the Amumu.
Leo
Even
got
so,
that.
LDR is just so powerful.
True.
Jesus. Lux damage. Ah.
He died freeze frame. Yeah, and then I think he went IE before he went any armor pin on the MF. So he's just and he's just getting one shot by the Malphite.
And usually that's fine, but you're at 4 items now.
Yeah,
And you don't have a Last Whisper item.
correct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Looks like a long game. 6 dragons taken. Already had.
Look at these side waves for if the worm wiggles. The side waves are in a terrible spot, and they're gonna try to contest any objective.
Yeah.
Just going back to the fundamentals of the game, if they're not at an even state on the sideways, you need to get them pushed out.
Why am I losing connection?
Kind of crazy that the gold is in the worm's favor here.
Yeah.
Despite the kill count.
Yeah, they got a good fight here, but instead of clicking mid, they should go Baron. They're two strong people. They're engage and their the AD carry is gone.
Yeah.
They're over forcing trying to end against a Lux that has R up every 20 seconds.
I think they got very lucky that Kale was 1v9 this game.
They're not doing any damage to that tower. So now the play just feels wasted.
Yeah, because now they're
When the
rotating to Baron.
Try as Nubs might. That tower is not going down.
Yeah, and then they lose Baron themselves. And they have a stacking wave to play on bot side as well. Yeah,
Very rough.
This Misfits team played really well on that around that Baron.
Yeah, they've taken 3 Barons here at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. 3 Barons and the game's not over yet.
Some week 2 foolishness.
Yeah. It was definitely not a strong showing for a lot of teams. Like, even though we 2-0'd our opponent, it was not our best gameplay.
Far from.
Okay. Well, for game 3, they did switch sides this time.
Yep.
I remember seeing this. I didn't like the Kog'Maw because it's just gonna die. There's no there's Emilio, but there's no real protection for him. Like, yeah, you have a Sejuani, but Echo's not gonna protect Kog'Maw. Mordekaiser's not gonna really protect Kog'Maw unless he just ults Set or Skarner.
Yeah. I think there are too many good answers into Jinx right now for you to B1 her. But it is threatening. You have that late game like, oh, I have a Jinx.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think Kog'Maw is it here. Like it's just so hard to pick Kog'Maw in the first 3 picks. And I know that's kind of crazy coming from me. Because I used to do that all the time. But I've learned. There's a reason I didn't make playoffs. Last split.
Gotcha.
It's okay, we're making it the finals this split. I give you my word.
Thanks.
Yeah, like,
This was such a fun top matchup to watch, by the way.
yeah,
It was they were just going blow for blow.
yeah. It's one of Set's worst matchups, but it's still not a bad matchup for him.
Yeah, he's kind of cooking him in the early game here.
Especially if he flash Qs and misses the Q. If you flash Q with Mordekaiser, it doesn't change the direction of the Q. It just changes the location.
Right.
I love my support. I'm gonna give him a raise.
He can do it all.
So it was a solo kill top lane. Set does get that. Yeah, it's... Oh, jeez. Yeah, like, it's kind of crazy how, like, game 1 went the way it did, game 2 went the exact opposite, and then we're going to get game 3 here that looks like it's going to be another long one. Fucking 30, 40 minutes.
Also, both of these junglers. The Skarner, not so much. The Sejuani built the wrong item.
Oh, yeah. Didn't build the...
Not the full buy. She's building into those items build into it, but I think she went Heartsteel instead of over the Photoplasm. I think Photoplasm is just so strong on these early
Yeah. Yep, Heartsteel.
tank champions. Yep. I think Skarner does the same thing, but I think it's better for Skarner.
Yeah.
I think both champions both benefit really nicely from it. Either way.
Oh. Kog'Maw from behind is so unplayable.
True.
And it's not even his fault. Like, he hasn't died. He's CSing fine.
The deficit is pretty hefty.
Yeah.
I would not be happy with that CS, especially with a Jinx being that far ahead of me.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's very rough.
I will say Walford at least built Mordekaiser right at this point. I've
Yep.
been flaming so many people playing Mordekaiser. I argued with my jungler about Mordekaiser's build. I'm like, you always go Rallies first. He's like, no, there's time. No. Stop arguing with me. I play Mordekaiser. He's one of my main top laners that got me to Diamond at one point. His best item is Rallies. So... And he looks like he's actually at least even in gold, despite the kill that went to Nubby
The
earlier.
Rylez hate is usually warranted. That item has no damage.
Mordekaiser doesn't need it for the damage. He needs it for the slow.
Yeah, which is why, like, well, I wouldn't know, but like it would make more sense there if what you're saying is true.
Yeah. Mordekaiser's most important part is keeping his passive going. And if you don't have... Okay, well, now he's building poorly. He built Sorks. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Your passive Rallies keeps your passive going almost guaranteed because it slows them the whole time. So your damage, you're getting percent max health damage from your allies constantly because of your passive. So oh man, the hell did I just miss? It was 7-1. I'll find the fight.
Oof.
Mordekaiser things. Mordekaiser things.
That is one
It's going
spooky
Duncan
champion.
Dawn. No, Walliford, you're fired. That item is such a bait on Mordekaiser.
It'll be okay.
No.
Just Riftmaker second item on that guy.
Um,
This was so funny to watch, by the way. Watch this. Sokka just gets one shot.
There's a lot of different things you can go on Mordekaiser second. I actually have been going Hexplate.
Hexblade.
Yep.
New
Because-
tech.
Well, because his Q scales with AD now, and it gives you ult cooldown, attack speed, movement speed. It's literally like the perfect thing for him. It just gives AD instead of AP. And since he has that AD scaling now, it actually is just straight up really good on him. I go Riftmaker third. on
Okay.
Mordekaiser. Unless I'm behind, and then I'm building completely differently. But Dusk at Dawn is not that great because it really doesn't do much for him. Oh, I get my passive after a Q and an auto instead of EQ auto. It just doesn't really do anything.
Actually putting in so much work. Nubs was on the set.
Oh yeah. Usually does. Why was that and Trundle were feared when he won MVP?
Yeah.
Undefeated on Trundle, and then I think he lost one game on set. Maybe. So I have a question though. Talking about Nubs. He healed his Braum randomly last night. Was that because he bumped the button by accident with his nub?
I didn't see it. I can't tell you for sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't remember that.
Okay.
But probably.
Sometimes it happens.
Because like he was at like 75% HP. The fight was already kind of stopped and split up, and then he heals and like, wait a second. Oh, he flashed too early. Dead anyway.
Wait, the game that we played last night, was that week 4 for us?
Yes, that was week 4.
Okay.
It was the first match played of week 4.
When you go over our game for week
Holy
3,
big jinx.
there's a point in time where I flash over the Drake pit and they teleport. They have no idea that I'm in the Drake pit hitting the Drake. I flashed over it instead of just waiting for... I don't even know what champion I was playing. Just watch out for that pit because it It's quite funny.
Jeez. Is that game right there? Nope, it's gonna
Thanks.
back off.
No. Shortly after it is.
Yeah.
I really think it comes down to the Kog'Maw pick and what you pick around it. If you're like, okay, I'm gonna counter Jinx with Kog'Maw, then you have to be sure you're gonna win the lane. That involves the like having support counter pick. That involves um having your jungler down there. That I don't know, and it also involves drafting the rest of your team to help the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw is completely useless if he doesn't have a team to protect him. And like Echo mid is one thing that definitely kind of works against that. It's off theme.
I can go through this draft, but I'm gonna have to dip out for a little bit.
That's fine. Like I said, if you guys need to duck out, that's not a big deal. I can force Kozalon to join me, or I can try to. I could just hop over there and be like, "Hey guys, join me."
If you'd rather have him try to get him in here before we start doing the week 3 stuff, that's fine with me as well. So we don't have to just randomly dip.
Let me text him.
Yeah. Mo, I think I'll go whenever you go.
Okay.
It's getting to about the time I told some people I would be free.
Well, if you need to go, go. Like I said, it's not a big deal.
No. I'm good for now. I'll just go when Mo goes.
I have to go start making dinner here shortly, so.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Does anything stand out here about draft to you guys? I'm always
There's
up to seeing Aphelios.
There's a lot
That's
of
very
beef
exciting.
in front of that Aphelios.
Yeah.
They had a pretty strong early game. Their jungler liked to play bot.
Yeah.
This is Lawcat's team, right? The MN Misfits?
I think
Yep.
so.
Okay. That's what I thought, too, but I wasn't sure.
They should just rename to Lolcat's team.
Yeah, for real.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of beef in front of the Aphelios, and then there's not much to proc the Sejuani passive. Just this is a hen. I don't know,
This guy played
yeah, because
Zahen
Thrush
and
can't
Thorn.
even, can he?
No,
Yeah,
Thrush is. It's not a projectile, but it's still ranged. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But to be fair, like the Ord was picked into the Zahen, so.
Yeah, I still think he didn't play the Zahen right. Because he shouldn't lose lane into the Ornn.
Yeah, I don't think I saw this one. I think I might have missed this one.
I watched it live. It was like a face palm play when he didn't press R.
Gotcha.
To get his armor pin.
Yeah, overall though for the draft, I like Misfits draft far better.
Misfits is way easier to execute 100%. They have so much lockdown CC, single target focus for this Aphelios just to shred a champion.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, the Aphelios ended up getting like 3 or 4 kills early, and it just kind of snowballed from there.
Which is they really needed that to happen because imagine that team without Aphelios. Where's their damage? They have some burst with Lux, but otherwise there is none there.
All I'm saying is
they honestly got pretty lucky.
I've seen Nubs on Braum, and he's 1v1 to Vayne before. That was pretty intense.
I've done similar.
I'll always remember.
In my history.
Yeah, right here, this Sahin. He should just keep fighting, press ignite on this guy, and kill him.
He tried to.
He got a bit inhibited. from doing that.
And he's also trolling his build. You go Triforce first.
Okay. I have yet to play Zahen, and every time I play against one, they have a different build. So I've.
Right now the build is Triforce into Death's Dance, and then you go Endless Hunger, and then GA.
Gotcha.
And then obviously the Gluttonous Greaves are really strong right now, so that's the like permanently build on that.
Makes sense.
I used to play it a lot jungle. We did it in scrims a whole bunch. It felt nice, and then we kind of pivoted away from it because the clear is a little slower. But... So do you want to kill here?
Nope. Buffered the E. Well done to get out of there by Walliford. The fuck. I click forward like 30 seconds and there's 3 kills.
Did Kaz say that he could hop over?
He's not going to. Douche.
Okay.
It's all right. If you guys need to go, don't worry about it. I can do this myself.
Okay.
So it's not gonna kill me.
Okay.
Just leave me getting through it a lot faster. Because I'd be.
Yeah, I feel like I'm giving negative input here, so I'm really sorry about that.
No, you're good. Dude.
My brain is fried.
Dude, I'm right there with you. I'm trying to stay awake. That's my problem. Like and my head's starting to hurt. I haven't had enough caffeine today. That's my biggest problem. Oh, jeez, Felios is suddenly 4-0. Huh!
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier with Lolcats. Like that's
she just randomly gets the kills.
Credit for.
Yeah.
She just like gets kills from I don't know, the abyss, the void, something, man. They just appear on her stat line. All right. That being said,
I am going to dip out.
I'm gonna
All
dip.
right, guys. Thank you for joining me for as long as you did.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for hosting us.
Of course.
For sure.
I'm sorry that it took an extra week to do it, but
It's all right. It's all right.
all right, guys. Have a good one.
Take care of your
You too.
voice. See ya.
All right. So what it looks like so far here is that like it's just kind of some bullying going on overall. Like I say that as there's 3 people mid to go after Sokka here. He's finally dead. Took him a while, but yeah. So like the comps are it's definitely a lot. The comp for Misfits is far better. Sedwani's fine, but you generally want to have more ways to proc her passive than just one. And we got the Ornn. Oh, good flash to get out of there. And he solo kills him, but dies to the Zerath ult. But yeah, so they clearly like. Oh, you went Borg first. Interesting. The Aphelios being as far ahead as he is going to be an absolute nightmare for Jinx because they're both late game scaling champs that can just kind of run away with a game. And Aphelios being 4-0, this early well, he's been 4-0 for a while, but being 4-0 at this point is huge with Jinx only having 1 kill and being down CS. Like, are there winning more fights? She's 7-0 now, yeah. Like, and they're gonna turn back for drag number 3. So yeah, like clearly, Misfits showing their prowess of their team play. Like, they had a great week 1. Week 2 didn't go how they wanted, but they still won 1 game out of it, and now they're just slamming a lot of these fights against Family Guys. So their Misfits are a threat. They are a strong team, and they're death pushing. They got the Zerath. and then they get the Baron. Like, it's 4K goalie, 23 minutes, and it's just growing because they're just getting everything. They're getting drag. They got another tower. Yeah, it's over a 6K gold lead here. They've taken 6 towers. Like, they're so far ahead here. No, they got Walliford. But they're on Baron again, and Jinx ult just helps get the Skarner smite down because it was... Woo! Oh, she didn't ult. Why didn't she ult the Aphelios? Woo! Good flash combo, but Braum getting in the way. Well done by Misfits. They're doing everything they can to save this Aphelios, and they managed to. But Zahen's just mid lane. Like, his whole team's fighting. He has teleport, and he just doesn't do anything. And I'm pretty sure this is just... Yeah, the game just ends there. I want game draft 2. Yeah, we're going to kind of go through this a lot quicker, guys. Like they were saying, dinner. We haven't done dinner yet here, and... Yeah, we've been going for almost 2 hours already. Cho'Gath mid fiddle support, I'd assume. I have no idea. I got nothing. What is this? What the hell? Is this Seraphine not what? Nautilus is the only jungler. Seraphine Kench bot? Yep, Seraphine Kench bot. Oh, it's Camille support. Okay. Volley top. Interesting. I don't like either of these drafts, honestly. I think that Family Guy's draft is better. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of the Nautilus jungle. Being my highest mastery champion, being very big advocate for the champion. Not that skin though. I hate that skin. But yeah, like the comp of Family Guys is gonna be a lot easier to play. Like, all of your damage is coming out of Ari Renekton. How are you really killing anybody? Wow. I say that, and Kench just does Kench things. And gets first blood onto the Camille. Oh, we get solo kill top lane onto the Renekton. There we go. Onto the volley bear for Renekton. Yeah, like, this is going about... Actually, this isn't going how I would have expected. I would have expected Family Guys to be doing a lot better with the fact of, again, their draft is just... I don't like Misfits' draft. Yeah, it's all tied up now. Like, it's 500 gold lead, and so it's non-existent, basically. 1-for-1s. It's looks like it's just going to be a bloodbath of a game. I say that, and yeah, 5-7. That might just be a dead Ari. Yep, dead Ari. 5-8. But yeah, this is about how I was expecting this to go with based on the comps. But Nautilus's build is fine. I don't play Fiddle that much. Redactant's build is good. Kench, that looks normal. Yeah, it just... I feel like what's going to happen is there's just going to be one big fight and the game's going to kind of end in favor of Misfits. I didn't watch this game, guys. I haven't watched all of them. It's hard for me to with when the matches are played because of how late they are a lot of the times. And I don't have the time to always go back and watch them after the fact either. I try to, but it's... Wow, this game is really... For the kill score, this is really slow game, and it's really close. 22 minutes, less than a 2K gold lead. There's the Jin ult, but like... Ari looking to solo kill the volley and gonna get it. Oh, good hook by the Nautilus. Like, this is not what I would have expected for this game. 3 dragons to 1, 10 to 10. Gold is dead even, basically. It's just gonna come down to one big fight, it looks like. Oh, he missed. Oh, wow. I say that and they get a 4 for 0. And they're... Looks like they're going to go to Baron. Yep. Yeah, a 3 for 0. Yeah, like, Misfits definitely took charge of this series and showed what they're made of. Sorry, guys. I'm going to kind of fly through these. Caster Curse versus Lux. Classic combo. Here, Xayah Braum is interesting. Braum is okay it's good into Ornn. Like picking the Ornn here, not the play, honestly. But the Smolder mid, like slamming Smolder first, they lock the Galio, and then you lock Xayah, saying that hey, this Smolder is not going bot lane. For pulling out the Mel as a counter. Like, I like what both teams did here, except for the Ornn. Because of the Braum. If there wasn't a Braum, Ornn is great. Like, Ornn is amazing here. But... Yeah, and... This is just Caster Curse flexing their muscles. Shh, guys. Thank you. Shh, thank you. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is just kind of what Caster Curse has been doing. They'll split their up drag. It's 5 to 0. Like they've just been so good all split. And they let Bird have Xayah. Like if he plays it, he's gonna do well on it. Like he's proven how good he is on the pick. Interesting. Ornn has Bramble. What for? big fight happening here. Like, it's. But, yeah. Holy crap. Smolder and Zaya doing work. Like, it ends up being, what, a 3 for 3? That's still good for Caster Curse. Like, as much as, like, I flame CLT, but again, it's all out of love. He's been playing out of his mind all split. And the gold lead's just ballooning here. Like, they're up over 4K, 26 minutes. They're winning another fight. Nocturne's surviving. Yeah, they just get a 5 for 0. Like, Caster Curse has been flexing on everyone, all split. Like, yeah, they said that week 2 didn't feel like they were, like, they felt they were tilted and all that, but they still won in convincing fashion. It's just, Caster Curse has been putting on a clinic all split, and Lux is just the most recent recipient of that. Good Smolder ult. Yeah, down goes Ornn. Down goes Vi. Down goes Galio. Ezreal still lives, but that's going to be game. Like, Caster Curse has been a nightmare for their opponents. All right. This makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense. It's away. Don't really see the synergy here. Malphite makes sense when you've got Yunara Wukong. Victor is able to keep up with Hui's push. And Rammus, I don't know. I don't like the Rammus here. They don't have enough auto attack for Rammus to be great. I would assume it's probably just a comfort thing. We got a party top lane. And first blood goes to Wukong. Yeah, like what is this Rammus supposed to do here? Jeez. So much being spent there to keep the Sivir alive. With nothing being sent in exchange. Like, it's... Bot lane's dominating despite, like, it doesn't look like it, but they're winning the fights. And yeah, it's 4-0 now. Hui's 3-0, like... Yeah, Caster Curse just showing why they're right now the favorites in the league. Like, it's 6-0, 14 minutes. They're up 3K. They're getting tower. First tower. Yeah, it's a rough game. Scaling's pretty even overall for the champions, at least. Now it's 8-0. Yeah, like, I don't know what they'd be able to do to be able to get back into this game on the side of Lux. And there's CLT getting another snipe on the Hui. Yeah, just a whole lot of bullying overall. Like, yeah, they lost the Herald, but, like, who cares? That's another kill to the Hui. Hui's 9-0 at 19 and a half minutes. Like, where's his Majais? And he finally dies. Oh, and a pause. And unpaused. Jeez. It's a 4-for-1 at this point. About to be a 5-for-1. Maybe not. Still, though, like, that's Baron going over to them because of that fight. Like, it's 21-8. They're up just over 5K, but a huge fight. Another good W by one-handed here to get to the back line again. Like, right now it's a 3-for-0, and they're getting tower 4-for-1. Like, this is rough for Lux here. Like, they're getting wallet diffed at this point of the game. Yeah, they just get one more kill and then two more kills, force the issue, and end the game. Like, Castiker is definitely putting on a clinic this split. I don't remember what that was. It's my series, and I don't remember. It was Thresh. Got it. So, their draft just, it was all poke. Like, there's so much damage, so much long range poke, where we're team fight. I went poke to try to be able to deal with the Ezreal and the Lux and all of them, and then a Ziggs. So, we definitely got bullied bot lane. We got bullied all over the map, honestly. Doing everything I can just to try to stay in the game. I'm 0-2 already.
Daddy, that's because this. Don't work. Uh-oh. Doesn't work?
Sorry, guys. My little one came down. And now is trying to get the other computer to work. It is working. It shows won't play. Yeah, like it's 9-1 at 15 minutes. Like, we're just trying to think of how we're gonna get back into this game now. It's 11-1. Like this was not close. It didn't feel close. There's not really much I can say. Jeez. Yeah, I remember that one. I was like, oh, I might live, and then I realized she had storm surge. Like, oh no, I'm not. I'm just dead. Yeah, quick game, dominating game. Like, just being real. Like there's not much to really say. Like we got absolutely outclassed. Oh, it was Quinn. That's right. It wouldn't let us lock in Quinn for some reason. I like the dive strength that we had, but they just had so much to answer it with. Like I wasn't allowed to play the game once again. Like I know I'm probably the worst player on my team, and it's understandably so, but like it still sucks. Like we're up in kills right now, but I'm not playing the game because I'm not allowed to. That was the one time I was able to do something, and it was all because of Kaz on Leona. We got, like, a jungler just solo killing the other jungler. Like, we're doing well here, but I'm not. I'm down 20 CS. I'm now 0-2. I'm just not playing the game because they're not letting me, and it's a good strategy because it's working. Every team's doing it, and it's working. Like, this game, we were ahead for quite a while in kills, but, like, I'm down 40 CS. Jungle's down 20. Mid's down 50. Like, we're just kind of falling behind. Even though we're way up in kills, we're not ahead. It's, like I said, it's not close. Oh, that's right. Tattered played Zillion top. Blech. Yeah, we're down almost 3K. It just kept kind of going this way. We're getting kills, making it seem like it's close. But I'm 2-5-3. I'm not a part of the game. Yeah, again, we're getting kills. We're doing stuff, but we're just losing across the map. We're down 4,500. They win a fight. I'm the only one alive, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? It was a 4 for 0, and then I died. Like, our matches have been bad. Just being honest. All right. I like Smother and Cover's draft here better. They have 3 champions that can proc Sejuani's passive for self-counted. And 2 absolute meatballs for the front line. The only problem is there's an Mbessa, there's a Skarner, there's a Smolder. They're able to deal damage and hit the back line from 10 miles away. So I think Smothered Covers Draft is easier to play, but I think Worms is stronger. Had a solo kill top lane, Mundo being really strong early. Another kill top lane. There's a lot really happening early game with this matchup, but not a lot objective wise. Like we're 9.5 minutes in, Drag's not taken, Grubs isn't taken. Yeah, we've 3 kills for Mbessa already at 11.5 minutes. Like that Mbessa is massive and is a problem. Vars did go on hit here. That's probably the right choice. Yeah. And that's doing everything she can to carry this, but there's not much she can do.
I can't find in that card.
She's 4-0, 4-1. Like gold's even. And then it's not like it. I know I'm like I said. I'm sorry, guys. I'm skipping through fast, but talking to myself, kind of boring. So, but overall, like the game's pretty close here. Like Worms are fighting back. The Mbessa is absolutely fed. Like she's almost her entire team. But there is a Smolder on the other side that's scaling on that same side as Mbessa's that's just starting to scale. Malzahar is getting absolutely bullied. He's 1-4. Like they're doing what they can to fight to stay in this, but they're going to be relying on this Smolder to be able to get dragged across the finish line here. No, I don't know what happened in this one, so I'm kind of learning this as we go. Yeah, Mbessa has 10 of 15 kills. Like she's 4 items at 32 minutes. Like she is so big. She's full build at 33 minutes. Smolder's 3.5, almost 4 items. Like I think this game, I would assume, based on what I'm seeing, I would assume that this game just kind of ends here. Yeah. Mbessa doing Mbessa things. 1v4. And kind of winning it. I didn't mean to skip the end of the game. Yeah. It's a 5-for-1. Yeah. Like, Worm Wiggles has been dominant all split. Not as dominant as Caster Curse, but they are definitely up there. Doing what they can, showing that they've got what it takes. They are undefeated. Who do they play this week? Do they play each other next week? So the undefeateds will play each other next week. Yes, Worms still have to play their match this week. Caster Curse won against us last night, but I would assume that both teams would still be undefeated. there's a lot of zone control here. And this feels very disjointed. Dive. I guess there's a Seraphine to go with, but this feels very team fight oriented. This is very dive oriented. Who are you diving? The Ashe? Okay. Everyone else is on your team. I like some other covers draft here far more. They look stronger draft wise. Yeah, like it's early game. It's early game. Like it's going to be a whole lot of trading and dancing and feeling out your opponents. And Victor solo kills the Fizz. Huh? Okay. Kind of lazy gank by the Mumu there, but I mean, it backed off the Kate, gave some space. Second a solo kill, like starting to get action here, guys. Like it's wow, that flipped quick. Oh, he's now 3-1. That's not good. Zahed and Fed is a nightmare. Soul kills him under tower. He's up 50 CS. Yeah, like this Zahen is going to be like just looking at what I'm seeing, this Zahen is going to do the same thing that the Ambessa did and absolutely solo carry for 25 minutes of this game. Fizz isn't doing anything but dying. Kate 0-3. Like, yeah, now Zahen 6-1. Like, Zahen is huge. So yeah, like Sir Grompulus is looking phenomenal here. I don't recognize that name. I don't think unless he changed it. Oh, he died. Yeah, like this. Oh, he's dead again. But like, he's got 8 kills, and he's 3 items. His counterpart's got 1 item and is 1-6 and down 70 CS. Like, absolutely hard carrying his team this series. Oh, that was a 5-0. Is that just the game? Did the game just end here? Yes. Jesus. Yeah, Worms, like when they flip the switch, they absolutely dominate their games. Again, I'm sorry for the kind of like rush through the week 3 matches. But I kind of needed to, guys. Plus again, I'm solo at this point, so but anyone that tunes in now later, well, obviously it's going to be later. Whoever watches this, we do appreciate you guys. From LOL Midwest, the mod team, the league itself. We do appreciate everyone that shows up for all of these. I'm sorry for, again, like, not doing it last week. Lost my voice. Couldn't do it. So had to push it off a week. But we appreciate you guys and everyone. We will see you next week with the week 4 recap. Good night, y'all. Later.